Hi, hello, welcome to my video. I'm Pixie. Welcome back if you're a subscriber or you hang around here, and welcome newbies if you haven't. If you'd like to subscribe, we have a fun time here. I say that we've been around 3 weeks now. We're trying to have a fun time. But anyway, today we are building a vacation home for Wisp, as you can see. Now, Wisp is one of my favourite NPCs. I think they're adorable. I don't actually know Wisp's pronouns. I don't think I've searched it. So I'll just call them they. And basically, I saw a post on Instagram of this initial idea that I have here. And it was basically like a tunnel, a doorway to outside. And unfortunately, I cannot find the post. I haven't liked it, which is really frustrating. I closed down the app. I've gone searching for it. If I can find it, I will credit the original creator in the description box. I've done my own take of it, obviously, but I just want you to know that this isn't an original idea. But the minute I saw it, I knew I wanted to do some sort of build. Initially, I did it for Marshall, and I tried a few times, and I wanted to do it not in the way that I do it for Wisp, but sort of in like a magical, ethereal, sort of Arabian Nights style, and you'll see what I mean. But it just didn't suit Marshall, so I actually completely deleted it, and I made Marshall a Star Knox. Because obviously he loves coffee, and that's going to be another video, hopefully next Friday or Monday potentially. Anyway, it'll be up on the channel soon. So I thought, who could I do this for? And I was looking at the colourings of what I could do, and when I was doing it for Marshall, I picked this dark grey colour, which is why it just didn't suit Marshall. It ended up being very spooky, very serene, very, just a bit, that I don't know if you understand that description. Do you know when you go, yeah. Again, you'd think I'd delete that, but I'm not going to. So yeah, this is what I'm creating for Wisp. It ends up very spooky. It could potentially be one of my favourite builds I've done in the Happy Home Paradise. But yeah, I've done a lot of chatting. I've talked your ears off. I am gonna go and let you enjoy it, and I'll pop back in if I feel there's anything you desperately need to know. But otherwise, enjoy, and I will be back. Oh, hi. It's me, I am back. So as you can see, we moved to the upstairs, and I had two minds of how I was going to do this. I decided to go for a slightly different shape, first of all. I usually do 10 by 10 purely so you can fit in more items, but sometimes I have the too much jeans, a bit like Jenna Marbles, who we miss. Wish she'd come back. But anyway, so I decided that I know I want to do something softer. I was going to go completely opposite and be super fluffy and use all the pink toys and the unicorns, and then I was like, no, I just don't think that's their vibe. So I decided to go sophisticated, but still lovely. And yeah, I put this pattern on to the wall. I put this pattern on top of the stars to create a window, and I leave it on for a little bit, but because of the wood, I just can't incorporate it with anything, and it really frustrates me, and I change and try lots of different wallpaper. I do finally settle for a different window style. I mean, you can see here I've already changed the wallpaper, and I just, yeah, they seem that they would be quite happy in sort of like a haunted mansion. So that was the vibe I was gonna go. Sophisticated, posh. Maybe they had a lot of money when they were alive, if they ever were alive. So yeah, I end up with this sort of dark colour scheme. At this point, nothing really matches, and I'm getting frustrated, and I'm trying to pick what to do. And I end up going for dark colours, and then I dim the lights in the end, and I really like how it's turned out. It took me a little while, but like I say, I potentially think it's one of my favourite builds that I've done. And I've done really extravagant ones, and this upstairs is so simple. See, this is where I've changed the windows, but even then the brick is just too white. So yeah, I end up changing that again. But I'm gonna go, and I'll let you enjoy the spooky music, and I will be back to say bye at the end. Boo. Did I scare you? Probably not. I'd make a rubbish ghost, I think. I am too scared of people to go and scare them myself. So at this stage, I'm doing something that I never do, and I'm adding a shine onto the items. And I initially put the talking one as if, oh, someone's in the well, and then I found the gloom swirl, or the purple swirly whirly, as I like to call it. And yeah, it just looks so cool. It makes everything look 10 times spookier. It's sort of spooky, but not spooky, because Wisp is adorable and they would look after you, absolutely. But yeah, this is the end of the build. I name it something really clever, as you are about to find out. I did all of this sort of on the spot. Like I said, it came from an initial idea, and yeah, I had no plans other than that one bit. So yes, enjoy Wisp, enjoying their home. It is adorable. And thank you for watching the video. I hope you subscribe if you want to stay around. Give it a like if you think it's worth liking. And I will see you in the next one. Fingers crossed. Bye.